That's awesome.
Sweet 99. Good times never seem so good. I am inclined to tune in just like I should.
All right, number 9, it is prom time. Here's a look at how they did it in 1961, courtesy of Mary and Dick.
It all starts with knowing whether you're going or not, and with whom. It helps if the boy is early with the invitation. That way the girl feels she's his first choice. Hello?
Hi, Mary. This is Dick.
Oh, hi, Dick. How are you?
Fine.
Hey, I hear you were great in the game last Saturday.
Boy, it sure was a close one.
Yeah, but we pulled through all right. Hey, maybe now we'll go on and win the championship.
Well, I sure hope so. Say, Mary, as you know, the prom's the 24th. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Would you like to go with me?
Dick, it sounds great. I'd love to.
How about if I pick you up at 7:30?
That's fine.
Good. See you then.
Goodbye, Dick, and thanks for calling.
Well, that was so
Oh,
The
that's
girl
so
shows her
easy.
thoughtfulness by being ready on time. The
Look, they
boy
got
arrives
married.
on time so the girl's dress doesn't go limp while she sits around waiting.
And I will drop.
That
He takes
Dick
a
is a
few
real
minutes for small
gentleman.
talk to give her parents a chance to size up the fellow who's taking their daughter out. And naturally, she shows up before he runs out of conversation.
He's getting married too.
Dick, your flowers are just beautiful. They're perfect with my dress.
Well, I have to admit, I had a little help.
They are lovely, Dick.
Aren't they?
Dear, you
Dick's got
just
great
look
posture,
beautiful.
too.
Thank you.
Standing up straight.
If you two don't want to be late, you better be on your way.
All right. Good night, Mom. Good night, Dad.
Good night, sweetheart.
Night.
Dick, have a nice time.
Oh, we will. See you later.
Well, they seem old, don't they?
Yeah, they do. They seem like they're 30.
Yeah.
Why do people talk like that anymore, though? You know?
Say,
Yes.
Paul, why
Yeah.
do they?
How are you?
Just that they almost won the game.
Nice to see people
People
talking on the
yeah,
phone.
Yeah, how about
not
it?
that, like, yeah,
All right.
the good old days.
All right, number 8, let's talk about Erewhon Ice. If you're not familiar, it is an upscale grocery store in the Los Angeles area, and it's selling ice balls.
Oh,
A pack of 8 ice balls is $32. To be fair, they're perfectly shaped spheres in a lovely pouch. They're from Penny Pound Ice, which produces ice and distributes it around Southern California.
all right.
According to the company, it's very time-consuming and labor-intensive to make this kind of ice.
I have one of those things where you just make it and you throw it in the freezer. It takes me
Yeah.
about 10 seconds
Yeah.
to make it. Maybe they're not perfectly.
But clearly, that's for a
Spherical.
family that drinks a lot more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's probably,
Yeah.
probably accurate.
Robin Bunker.
Number 7. Here's a fly on a stick. He doesn't know what's going to happen, but you can probably guess. Oh, boy.
What's going to happen? Uh-oh.
Wait for it.
Maybe
This is suspenseful.
something's
Is
gonna
that
get
going to
him.
eat it? Is that
I'm waiting for
thing yet?
Whoa! That's a thing.
not a stick.
No.
What is that? Oh,
What was
boy.
Oh, well,
Yum, yum.
What exactly is
that's the circle of life right there.
That's like one of those praying mantis. Maybe he was just went to Fantasy Costumes and got a stick costume.
it? Yeah, that's probably right.
Wow.
Wow, it's kind of a sad ending there.
Yeah.
Hopefully his family's not watching.
Can we even show this? Seems a little
Yeah,
gratuitous.
It does.
We did give a warning ahead of time. I
Did we?
apologize. We did not. I should have. Too late.
Yeah.
Number 6, McDonald's UK wants people to know it's okay to not be okay, especially since it's Mental Health Awareness Week. They have temporarily dropped the smile from their iconic Happy Meal box, and it says it's okay not to feel happy all the time. Some locations are also offering special emotion stickers for kids to use in case they're not feeling very smiley.
All right. Number 5, this is Marlo Lidot. He's an artisan bread baker from the Philippines. His creations went viral online. Look at this. He was supposed to get a big job in the Maldives until the pandemic hit. And that's when he found the time to work on turning bread into art.
Wow.
Really neat.
Look at this. He did the Lakers. And there's Michael Jordan in the middle there, and they did a Kobe, got his own loaf with both numbers. Taylor Swift,
My heavens.
Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr. I believe that's Jack and Rose
Yeah,
on the Titanic.
Titanic,
You're
yeah.
damn right it is.
Chef Marlo also created his own Facebook page called the Artisan Bread Basket Online Store to help him promote his baked goods online. He can even create an image of you for your birthday.
In bread.
In bread. You can find him on Facebook at Artisan Bread Basket Online Store. There it is.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
That's how.
Number 4, nothing is more American than ranch dressing. We put that creamy deliciousness on everything. So here's the origin story. A guy named Steve Henson moved from Nebraska to Alaska in 1950 to work as a plumbing contractor.
Okay.
He made all the meals for his crew, which included his homemade buttermilk salad dressing with dried herbs, black pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. It was a big hit, but it got even bigger. In 1954, Steve Henson and his wife moved to a ranch in California. They called it Hidden Valley and opened a restaurant serving that famous salad dressing. People could not get enough of this stuff. And in 1972, they sold Hidden Valley Ranch to the Clorox Company for $8 million, which is the equivalent to nearly $60 million today. And the rest is history.
That's pretty cool.
Beautiful. All right, number 3, barbecue season is upon us, and we wanted to share something perfect for the upcoming months. The Ernesto manual sausage maker.
Oh, now we're talking.
Look at this.
Huh? That fits
Isn't
right
that-
in your hands.
Yeah, how fun is that?
Wow.
Look at that.
The
The old manual maker.
Wow, that's the picture they went with for the cover, huh?
That's what's in on the box.
Wowee.
Well, it makes it obvious what it does.
No other interesting details. It's approximately 33 by 9 by 11 and a half.
Yeah, see.
That's not bad.
You just put the casing over it yourself, I see.
Yeah.
Oh.
It includes 3 attachments. Huh.
Goes all the way down to the base.
Oh, that's great. I know this time of the year people love cooking out.
I know that a lot of people are going to be
Yeah.
racing to the stores online.
Yeah,
Well, they are.
sausages.
Yeah.
They're really testing our restraint with this.
Yeah.
Well, my restraint with this 9 at 9 today. Not so much his. His restraint is pretty strong. Mine is.
Yeah, yep.
We just keep trying to lure you to the bad side, Pat. Be strong. Number 2, there are still 3 shops in the U.S. that restore DeLoreans. The DeLorean is a sports car manufactured and marketed by the company founded by auto engineer John DeLorean, the DeLorean Motor Company, from 1981 to 1983. Of course, one was famously used in Back to the Future. There were 9,000 made, and it's estimated that there are 6,500 that are still out there and working.
Do you remember seeing one of those on the road
Yes,
in like
every once in a while you see 'em, yeah.
1987? It was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can
Big
still see them
deal.
now. I saw one last year.
Yeah. They're terrible cars, but
Yeah.
they look
They
cool.
do look cool.
Yeah. All right, number 1, yesterday we showed you Jonathan Erens on the Steve Harvey Show in 2003. He's a madman on the trombone. Well, we found more, including Jonathan Erens today. Last year he did a duet matching the same routine he had done on America's Got Talent 15 years earlier, and he still has the moves.
Good for him.
Wow.
Funny guy.
Wow.
God bless.
yeah.
All right, you've got it, right? Sometimes you don't lose it.
He is a regular performer on cruise ships. Check out johnerens.com for more. Oh, that's a good one.
Good
That's
for him.
funny. That's the 9 at 9.
Sweet 9 at 9.